Hello, everybody out there. Um, the devil's busy today, but I guess today I wanted to talk about feelings. Um, it's okay to feel things. Um, I think we as men, and I hate to say that because I believe it's a human thing or an individual thing, but yeah, scratch that thought. Let's just say certain people tend to hold things in and not tell anybody or not or just like tuck it away and like shelf it, so to speak. Which is, I guess, what I'm trying to say is we fall in a habit of numbing, you know, numbing ourselves, so we won't feel that whatever it is in that present moment. All that does is make you a ticking time bomb. Um, some say give it to God. Well, everybody doesn't believe in God, or everybody doesn't believe in anything. Some people believe in God, but just out here living their lives, trying to find themselves loosely or charismatically or however they do it. But either way it goes, you have to feel something. Um, I was at work. I had a whole lot to say to myself about this, but I could say for myself, I have a habit of numbing, just going through things, and that for me it has built up a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. I hold on to a lot of things, and holding on is a bad thing, especially if you can't do anything about it and you've tried. So it's like so it's like, why hold on to things you have no control of? I believe we are allowed to feel things. I also believe we're not supposed to keep feeling those things and I mean to say, we are not supposed to let that be our foundation. We're not supposed to let that be a part of us, because we go through things in life, and we feel things, but we're not supposed to stay there. So like I'm sure everybody's heard, everything is like a season. We go through them, all of them. I don't want to name them because I know I'm not gonna get them all right. Because California, every day is just sun o'clock, sun. But I just see a lot of people outside just bottled up, especially here in the city. I just see a lot of people bottled up. They're just ready to explode every second. You know what I mean? That's why I smell a lot of weed in the air. I see everybody on some kind of drugs, or somebody alcoholic or something, just trying to mask and get out, trying to escape their emotions, but they're always going to be there. So it's like, I feel we as people, we need to go through this process, have these feelings, and then move on. That way, we can make tomorrow a brighter day for the next person, or we can make the right now that we're in better for somebody. So I need to tell myself that honestly. And also I write a lot, so it's like I was thinking about just quit writing, because all my poems, all the stories I would write is just very depressing, and that comes from just bottling up, numbing myself. And when you hold all of this in, it nips away, or it robs you of your creativity, and that's not what we're here for. We're supposed to push humanity forward, pay everything forward. Whatever we're blessed with, whatever we achieve in this life, we're supposed to pass that knowledge on to somebody, not sit on it or hold it. And by holding on to these feelings and not releasing these feelings, you're robbing this world of you, and that's what I don't want. Like, I want you to shine. I want you to win. I want you to be better. Um, my fellow neighbors, my own race, my own people. Race is a social construct, but that's something else. But I just see everybody, man. Everybody's so tight, so wound up, just ready to go at the, you know. And alcohol and drugs ain't the way. Going through these emotions and feeling them is just, you know. I also think we hold on to these emotions that we feel because it's comforting, and stepping out into the unknown is more scarier than letting go of what we've been through. Because we have to go through something to know where we're going. Just want to make that point. But all I know is that I want to change because I have a daughter, and she's looking at me, you know, out of what she should be and out of what she would want in a man or whoever, you know. I just find it real hard to let go sometimes. You know, I know it's easy to say what I'm saying, but I find when I let things go, or when I understand that I cannot control whatever it is that I'm feeling, once I release that little bit of control my demons have over me, I notice I'm like a phoenix, baby. You know, I'm rising, I'm getting better. But then there come days where it's like I bottled so much, you know, in that it's like I just become an introvert, you know. I just become like shut in. I don't want to be bothered. You know, I can have the whole world around me and I just don't, you know. And that's where, you know, the alcohol comes in, and that's where for other people drugs will come in, and that's where for other people suicide. That's where, you know, homicidal thoughts, you know. And if you're in a gang culture, in a gang life, that's where you just pick up the you know, the gun and just start killing people or robbing people. Whatever it is you into, you're going to do it to the fullest because you're trying to get rid of that anger. And it's okay, while we're at it, to use anger. It's okay to use emotions to be better, or to, you know, show to yourself and maybe to others. You shouldn't do things for other people. Do them for yourself. But that I was here, but I used my angst, everything that I'm feeling, I used it to be better. And in this life, we will always strive to be better. Never stop learning. Pause. Hey, you live in the city, this is what you're gonna hear. I want the best for you. Like, even though I go through my stuff, I see a lot of people hurting, man. Some of the most beautiful souls, the beautiful laughs, just all around good people. And by me getting back into the open mic scene, I see a lot of depressed people, man. But you wouldn't know it because when you around them, they're like just beautiful. And these people really have a talent, have a gift, but when I kick it with them outside of poetry, I could feel their soul. I can feel what's inside, you know? And some of us, we pack our stuff into like little boxes, and we compartmentalize what we're feeling, and we shelf it so we can help people. And if you are of a person that likes to help people, if you are a leader, you have to have somebody to talk to. So there's nothing wrong with going to a psychiatrist. Talking to somebody that can help you. Also, a side point, if you're talking to somebody, make sure it's somebody that can help you, not just the ear, not just the shoulder. You want somebody that can help you be better than you. I lost the point of that, but I just think that it's okay to feel, man. Like, it's okay to be you. It's okay to cry. It's okay to show weakness. That doesn't mean that you're weak. It's okay, just to go through life, because whatever you hold on to is going to weigh you down. And we weren't born to be weighed down. We weren't born to be our demons. We aren't born to be what's in the rearview mirror. We take what's in the rearview mirror and we learn. Every second of your life is a learning lesson. What do? We learn. We learn these things. We see them, and we keep going. We keep learning. Never stop, because once you stop is the moment you're dead. Mentally, physically, spiritually, you're just dead, And I know we get tired of keep moving, running this rat race or this hamster wheel. We're getting tired of moving and just keep going. But it's okay to pause. It's okay to just chill out. But never make that an extended break. It's okay to take time for yourself, but you gotta make sure you learn how to put yourself back together, especially if you don't have support. You gotta learn how to morally make things right in your head so you can be that ladder for the next person, Because in this life, we are our brother's keeper, sister's keeper, whatever, however you want to say it. And by us holding on to these feelings is hindering us paying our blessings forward. Like I've been through some things, and I've done some things to people, and I've let things go, and they've let things go, and we've come together to be, friends or associates or better partners, whatever it is, and that's cool, I'm trying to think of more things to say because I know there's deeper things I can get into, but yeah, I want the best for you, But you have to want to be better. You have to want to get rid of your feelings, You have to want to be better. You have to want it. Like I can say these things, I can make all of these videos, but anything, no effort, nothing matters if you don't want to let go. You have to let go. It's important. It's your duty to let go. In closing, I just want to say that this world, society, the morale, it all depends on what you do right now. Or what you do after you get out your storm or your funk or whatever you want to call it. In this moment, just know that this is not it. This is not all for you. There is more than this now. And things are going to get greater later, because I've been to the dark side and I've been to the moon, sun, everywhere. I've been there, and there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, there's going to be in-betweens, there's going to be nothingness, there's going to be numbness. There's just going to be a lot of things that go on in your life. But the one thing you have to remember is never give up. Never give up. Pause, breathe, meditate, whatever you have to do. Just keep going after after you rest your soul, after you rest yourself. That's what I want you to do. It's easier said than done, but somebody got to do it. That unforeseen person, somebody is going to know you. Somebody is going to see you. They're going to see your work. They're going to see what you do. Somebody's watching. No matter how unimportant you think you are important to somebody. You may not see it, but each human being on this earth is like a link in armor, a link in a chain. It all matters. Everything you do matters. And that's not to put any pressure on you or make you feel add to your baggage or whatever it is. But that's just to let you know that you are important, you are good enough, you are worthy to let go of these feelings, because it's doing nothing but hold you back. If you can't control it, let it go. And that's it. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope I said some things to make you feel a little bit better about life. My missions for these videos is just to talk my stuff, you know, and just shed light on some things and just give you what's in my head. You know, this is kind of like a vlog or diary thing, but yeah, be well, take care of yourselves, have a good day.